I chuckle quietly, relieved and seems to appreciate my culinary effort. Fair point. Wouldn't want to be stuck serving croquetas alone to the masses. Maybe I'll stick to tickling ivories instead. Safer bet, yeah?
Tapas bar, eh? Yeah, Vicente, maybe stick to the piano. Although, we could use a group catering service. Los Azules Tapas has a certain ring to it. What do you think? We could offer an assortment of dishes inspired by our musical failures. Elias's sour note soup, Luke's offbeat paella, Manuel's ego-boosting burger.
I muse aloud, my gaze drifting lazily across the lake, a small, wry smile twisting my lips as I toy with the idea.
Ah, mine? Well, I'd whip up something suitably apathetic. Breakso's underwhelming empanada? No. Wait, I've got it. Breakso's bestless bite. Perfect. As for Vicente, perhaps Vicente's overplayed omelet. It's got that been there, done that vibe going for it, I remark dryly, flashing a brief smirk Lark's way before my gaze slips back to the tranquil lake view.
Blimey, Breakso's really gotten into this, hasn't he? I snicker, rubbing the bridge of my nose thoughtfully. Overplayed omelette, Emma. Harsh, mate, harsh. Though I suppose Vicente's cynical cake could work. Might even fit the theme better. Don't know if I'm flattered or offended either way.
Cynical cake? I echo. I see what you're going for, but that doesn't have a ring to it like the others.
Fair point. Guess I need a bit more inspiration then. Perhaps something like Vicente's melancholy mousse. No. That still doesn't quite capture the essence of my, unique perspective. Got it. Vicente's pessimist's pie. That's more like it.
Hey Lark, check out these guys trying to come up with crazy dish names. You gotta join in. Que dices? Maybe we can come up with something together, like Azulfonico's discordant dumplings, or Lark's literary lasagna. The possibilities are endless, neta.
Tio, Lark's got guts. Trying Manuel's abuela-approved empanada de chorizo. Meanwhile, I'm sticking to my tortilla española. You know, for safety reasons, I say with a hint of irony, taking a bite of my own food as I observe Lark cautiously sampling Manuel's offering.
I shoot Breakso a look. That's because in Spain, the spiciest thing is a grain of black pepper.
Yeah, my abuela's chorizo packs some heat just saying, "You're not in Spain now, Lark. You're getting a taste of Mexico."
I snort, amused by the cultural jabs flying around. Blimey, feels like I've entered a gastronomic battleground. All right. Let's hear it. How does Manuel's abuela's secret recipe fare then, Lark?
Wait, what? Espera un momento. A weird fridge and some painting doesn't tell us anything, Elias. That could be anywhere in Madrid. Vale. Get more details, hombre. Ah, pero wait. ¿Crema catalana? Eso sí que es algo. Tell me more about that. ¿Qué tal estaba?
Bloody hell. Why must we endure Elias's vague recollections, always reliant on his phone to recall even the most mundane details? I bite into a chunk of tortilla española, listening intently, pretending interest. Well, do tell, mate. Did the fridge possess some sort of mystical aura? By the way, Lark, lovely scenery around here, isn't it? This beach looks quite enchanting come dusk, does it not? Right, smashing. Now can we discuss the existential crisis those biscuits induced? Or perhaps the intricacies of that refrigerator door? I whisper, leaning in towards Elias, raising an eyebrow. Lark and co seem oblivious to our subtle snickering. Best keep it that way. How fascinating it would be to witness Breakso wrestle with everyone's artistic vision.
¿Qué te pasa, Vicente? You think you're clever, don't you? I say, narrowing my eyes slightly, annoyance creeping into my tone. My gaze flicks up to meet Vicente's, fingers tightening around my phone. And what's with this fascination with the fridge and biscuits?
Blimey, you're as touchy as ever, Elias, aren't you? Not wrong with a bit of sarcasm, mate.
Ah, sí, claro que lo haré, porque soy el profesional aquí, I mutter dryly, raising an eyebrow, adjusting the camera settings. Now, shall we get this over with? The sooner we finish this photo shoot, the sooner I can return to my peaceful torture by the blanket with Vicente's wit and Elias's riveting mobile browsing skills.
I burst out laughing at Luke's goofy pose, shaking my head in amusement. Dude, ¿qué hiciste? This ain't gonna cut it for the album cover, Luke. Let's try again, pero sin tanto drama, without the awkwardness. I tease, nudging him playfully with my elbow.
¡Qué tontería! Este soy yo siendo espontáneo y divertido. Don't go telling me how to pose, Manuel. I'm the king of poses. I fire back, my face reddening slightly, as I cross my arms and puff out my chest, still smiling, but with a hint of defensiveness. Venga, Breixo, dime que sí. Take a photo of me looking reguillo como soy.
Claro que sí, Luke. You're the king of ridiculous poses. I respond dryly, raising the camera to snap a photo. But I'm pretty sure this pose will summon an ancient curse that'll turn us all into flamingos.
Mira, mira. Did you see that, Lark? Breixo caught me in the middle of a pose, en plena acción. Now you have to take one with me too. Vamos.
One more time, por favor. We can make this epic. Lark, you stand in the middle, and I'll get on one side. Luke on the other, and we'll jump up together, okay? Breixo, get ready. We're gonna make some magic happen, I say, nodding confidently at Breixo.
Genial, más drama. Just what I needed to complete my day. All right, let's get this over with. Everyone, smile. Or whatever it is you people do when you're pretending to be happy. And for the love of all things sane, Luke, try not to knock anyone over while jumping. Por supuesto que sí, parece que funcionó. Surprisingly enough. Now, can I go back to my peaceful existence, away from this chaos? I ask Lark, handing her the camera, casting a sideways glance at the group who seem to be high-fiving each other. No need to thank me, it's all part of the service.
Don't you want a picture with them? I ask Breixo, smiling slyly as Luke and Manuel splash each other with water in the background behind me.
Oh, no gracias, Lark. I think I've reached my quota of quality time with these characters for today, I respond dryly, backing away slowly from the group, eyeing Luke and Manuel's water fight warily. Besides, someone has to maintain a semblance of sanity here, for the sake of humanity.
I grin mischievously, cupping some water in my hand, getting ready to splatter Luke again. Nada, Lark. Just giving Luke here a little refresher course on how to behave during a photo shoot. And maybe, teaching him some humility. I chuckle, winking at Lark while keeping a wary eye on Luke.
Ay, Manuel, te estás pasando de la ratla, I retort, ducking just in time to avoid another splashing, my eyes flashing with indignation. Who needs humility when you're a rock star, eh? No way, I refuse to back down, I declare, scooping up some water in my own hands, preparing to counterattack. Ya está bien. I'm going to soak you to the bone, I yell, charging forward, my hands cupped together, ready to unleash a massive wave of water at Manuel, my face set in determination.
I glance up at the hill where Breixo, Vicente, and Elias have wisely chosen to remain, wondering if there is anything I can do.
I give Luke a sly smirk, knowing I've got this. I sidestep his attack effortlessly, using my quick reflexes to avoid the water, and simultaneously launch a counterattack, dumping my own load of water right onto Luke's head. Ha, gotcha.
Dios mío, you sneaky, I stammer, staggering backward, my hair dripping with water, my clothes clinging to my body, my pride wounded. How did he manage that?
I chuckle, feeling triumphant after dodging Luke's attack and landing a perfect hit. Guess you shouldn't have messed with me, Guero, I say with a smirk, wiping the sweat off my forehead, already planning my next move.
¿Qué dices, Lark? You think Manuel thinks he's won? Ha! He hasn't seen the last of me. Voy a darle una respuesta contundente y voy a hacerlo ahora mismo. I'm going to get him back, and I'm going to do it now.
Ah, dear Lark, do forgive them, won't you? Boys and their playground antics, I suppose. Now, where's that lovely tortilla española Breixo prepared earlier?
Great, just what I needed. More excitement, my stomach's growling louder than Luke's ego after that failed water attack. I mutter, shaking my head as I sit down beside Vicente and Elias, reaching for a plate to serve myself some tortilla de patatas.
What a bunch of idiots, eh? Can't even enjoy a simple afternoon at the beach without turning it into a battlefield. I remark to Vicente and Breixo, not bothering to hide my disdain, serving myself a slice of tortilla de patatas as I observe the chaos unfolding below.
I am just about to give up and simply ignore Luke's and Manuel's increasingly competitive water fight until something ingenious occurs to me. Oi, you two, last one up here won't get any of my surprise dessert.
That gets my attention. I stop in mid-throw, looking up at Lark, intrigued. What kind of surprise could she possibly have planned? Wait, what kind of dessert? I ask, momentarily distracted from our water battle.
Yeah, take that, Manuel, I shout, triumphantly, as I unleash a massive water dump right onto Manuel's head, catching him off guard, and then pause, grinning mischievously. Que sorpresa! What surprise could be better than this?
I sputter, blinking through the water streaming down my face. That was unexpected.